You're tuning in to Student Radio Maastricht on 107.5 FM. We're broadcasting from RTV studio. We have Sham on the tech.
Hello.
Let's go. And Sweet and Sour as your trusted hosts. Today we are together with Manuel Requena, who's joining us from across the ocean. We just listened to the song Drogas Bomba as part of his new album release, Baladas Irreparables. Oh my goodness. God, you can't. Okay, wait.
Baladas Irreparables.
Thanks for the help. I very much appreciate it. I love the song, by the way, we just listened to, Drogas Bomba. Since we were just talking a bit about like also the genres that you're touching up upon, I think this one, at least personally, kind of reminds me a bit more of your, your jazz background that you have, bit maybe even the bossa nova elements in the guitar playing. So yeah, I can also make a guess what the song is about when I look at the name. But can you maybe give us a little
What's
bit
your guess? What's your guess?
Maybe I'm wrong. But we were thinking, because we were like, doesn't that mean drugs in Spanish? But I don't know if I'm right?
Yeah, but then the other word, do you know what the other word means?
I don't know the actual translation, but I know people say like bomba, like that's a good thing, like bomba.
Okay, actually, that's very closer than I thought. Yeah, actually, I mean, it's closer than saying bomb.
It's like drugs are the bomb.
Doesn't it come from like... Yeah, exactly. Like a bomb, like it's gonna destroy you.
Yeah, okay. The drogas part is drugs, yes. And actually, well, this is a fun fact, but I didn't do drugs until I went to the Netherlands.
Of course.
So that's just a fun fact, but it's called drugs because when I was doing this song and I was in Peru when I did it, I like the moment before I actually grabbed the guitar, I was lying in bed, and it was the first time. And I'm not saying this in a bad way or anything. It was just my experience, But I was just like there, just lying down. I didn't have anything to do. I was chilling, and I don't know why I felt compelled physically, in the physical level, to smoke a joint. I don't know why. And I felt this was the first time that this had happened to me. I never experienced that in my life. And that was like already 1 year into living in Peru, right? I wasn't living in the Netherlands. And it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy to think how in society things can be thought as bad or not just because it's like it's not persecuted by the police or anything. And of course there are lines, right? I mean, I know there are lines, right? But for example, we don't have the same laws in the Netherlands than in Peru, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just started thinking about that, and then I wrote this song. And this song is kind of like, only the first part of the song has lyrics, right? And the lyrics kind of go in a way like of me narrating this moment where I was in my bed just lying down, and where I felt for the first time in my life that I wanted to smoke a joint. And I was like, man, is this like, am I an addict or something, or what is this? I just really couldn't understand, right? So that's the first part of the song. That's why it's called Drogas, or drugs in English. And the second part, which is bomba, is like more like a musical term. Bomba is like a section of a song, usually in a style called timba or salsa sometimes. It depends on who says it, where you are, whatever. But it's a part of the song that has the most groove in it. Okay. So if you want to talk about it in the musical way, Then the bomba is the section of the song where you don't play the one. And I want to say that in quotation marks, but that's what the bomba section of the song is inside this world of like Latin music, right? It's like the chorus, but it's not exactly the chorus. It's like this section, instrumental section of the song where you can really just feel the groove. It doesn't have to have lyrics or anything. And yeah, that's the title.
Okay, interesting.